Last week, the NRM launched a campaign dubbed Chisoboka, which the party Secretary General Richard Todwong said was aimed at mobilizing more support in Buganda region.
And I'm going to launch Kisoboka campaign, Emwanyi Manyi.
These are not just going to be exposed, but they are going to be big political rallies.
Asked about this, the opposition politicians who have been winning polls in Buganda are skeptical that the NRM campaign will succeed.
Yeah, of course, as a party, they have to come out with such a statement just to put some energy in their would-be fans and supporters. But of course, deep inside them, they know that they cannot manage Buganda because the people of Buganda have voted for so long, the opposition, because of some information, some message they are sending to government about what the Buganda kingdom and all other entities within Buganda have been yearning for. And those issues like federal and others have not been yielded by the central region.
In looking into this trend, Dr. Gerard Waluria and Sergeant Sanja, two political analysts, cite the need to recapture support and trust in Buganda region through clustering Buganda into urban and rural Buganda, given that the voters' challenges differ.
In some of rural Buganda, there are still some pockets of NRM support, so they can capitalize on that and regain support of the people.
They have to address the critical issue of taxmen pouncing on people's businesses, making people lose out. If they don't address that one, the people will vet and collect all that anger and venture at that one against the NRM candidates. Our highway road network is overshadowed by the shabby, poor road network within the urban centers. So the people who live in Kampala just look at this one as a frustrating reality.
Dr. Gerard Waluria, a senior lecturer at Makerere University, is calling on the NRM to end internal bickering among party members if they are to strengthen the party in a bid to restore its support in Buganda. This view is shared by political analyst Siraje Nsanja.
Carrying on with the internal bickerings will provide NRM with an ample opportunity to use those faulty lines to cluster their voters.
We have seen it before that sometimes NRM candidates sponsor opposition candidates to unseat their own party candidates. So if this infighting can stop, it can also contribute to their support within Buganda.
Another concern raised by these political analysts is for the NRM to capitalize areas in which the opposition has not performed to the voters' satisfaction, as well as backing candidates who are crowd pullers and visible on ground.
One of the things that they should focus on is to organize a clean primary election for the party, so that at the end of the day, you don't have more than one candidate coming from NRM to compete in the general election.
Urban centers need seasoned politicians, these people who know it all. But normally they bring political amateurs who, in the perspective of the urban voters, they look to be a little bit substantive and inferior to take up these centers.
However, the opposition has been warned to take a cohesive stand to avoid losing support in Buganda. I am Becca Senyonga Mulinde for NTV Tonight.